Okay, so we just learned about setItem, and then we know that we can open the application tab to see if it's saved. Is there any way we can check without doing that? Yeah. Let's go to the console. Now, we know we have one thing in the local storage name with the value fill. Local storage. Now, if you just type it, it will actually tell you what's in there, right? But you can also do local storage.length. Okay, now, again, I want to tell you guys that if you open these, everything you see is a method or property you can use, like length. Okay? And on the prototype is where you have things like clear, we just used, key, get item, set item. Okay, and we're gonna learn about the get item next, since it pairs really well with set item. Okay, how can we do that? Well, local storage dot get item. Now we remember our key was fill, so you have to get it by key. You cannot get it by values. Okay, fill. What if we put something that doesn't exist? It will return no. Now, the .length method is a really good way to check in your JavaScript if there are any saved items in either local or session storage. Let's try session storage. .length. That's also one. Okay, but remember, that's just the default one that they put in there. Now, what if we do session storage dot set item testing, and let's just make our values be 1, 2, 3. Now let's do session storage.length. Now you see that it's 2. Okay, so now we know how to set items. We know how to get the items that we set. We know how to differentiate between local and session storages and what the uses are for both. All right, next we're going to take a look at how these work in a real example using our form right here that we've made before. And once again, I want you to remember that storage is an event and an API. It is actually part of the event object. It is just something called a storage event, a local storage event, a session storage event, a cookie storage event even. Okay? All right, let's move on.